Hey guys. It's that. Cassie found something here. It's the size of a nickel.
Buffalo nickel. Give me the pinpointers.
Oh! I gotta keep digging some more here. Let's see what else we can get. I found myself a bucket lister. I got a crotal bell.
It's a Wheatie.
You found a Wheatie?
Yes.
Sweet. A Walking Liberty 1943 $half. Oh my god, it's freaking gorgeous. You got an Indian? Oh my god, Cassie got IHP. Needless to say, I am a happy camper. Good morning, everybody. It's a little dark out right now. It's 7:35 a.m. It is overcast. It's 32 degrees on the last day of November 2019. Winds are supposed to be up around 20 today, and there's a possibility of rain. We know we're going to get some later in the day. During the day, questionable. I think we might be okay. I haven't been detecting since October 20th, so I couldn't let the entire month of November go by without me getting out at least once during the month. So I have that day today. I got to run by the post office real quick, and then we're going to go to the old school and try something a bit different. I have pounded it with the Equinox. Cassie has used it for a couple of hours with the AT Pro, found a couple of good things. I'm going to try the AT Pro today, at least for a while, and we're going to see what we can find. I'm going to stay there as long as I can tolerate today. I've got a hooded sweatshirt on. I've got my snowmobile suit on, so I'm covered head to toe. I've got warm shoes. Let's go see if we can save some history. Boy, I tell you what, this is a tough morning. It's 9:20. I've been here an hour or so. Dug a lot of wire, nails, garbage, stuff like that. And that's what I expected, kind of, sort of. But found my first thing that's semi-interesting. Oops. See if you can see that there. It's a shotgun shell head stamp. Nothing horribly exciting, but hey, that's something I missed, so I know there's more. So we're going to keep after it. It's only 9:20. Wind is picking up. I'm working hard though, so I'm still sweating. Got my hat off here for a minute to cool off, but having fun, finally able to get out. Let's keep going. This is the first halfway decent signal I've had in a while. It is 10:20 now, and I got myself a little bitty button here. I don't think it's horribly old. It has it's a modern look to it. It has two holes, but it's something. Wow. I knew it'd be rough digging today, but not pulling out a whole lot with this AT Pro. I might finish up the little area that I'm in and then whip out the Equinox again, see what we can find. Check her out. Look at that. It's a pocket knife. Finally got something interesting. And for those who think the AT Pro can't still hang, it loves the iron and steel, by the way. There's my pinpointer buried down in the hole, and that knife was down there. I mean, that is a big old chunk of iron and steel to find, but it pulled it out pretty clearly. See, as the Minelab has a tendency to take this because of the iron and stuff and mask it, especially when I've got the iron bias set up on it like I do right now. The AT Pro will still pull that out. So, you know, it's good to have a couple of different detectors to rely on, but I'll take that. That means there is still some stuff here. I just gotta find it. Wow, I don't think this is exactly what I'm looking for. That's like the mother of all square nails. That thing is huge. Wow. I'll take it. I'm putting it in recycling probably, but I'll take it, I guess. It is just after 11 o'clock, and I'm not coming up with much of anything. It's not a good day so far. I mean, I'm out detecting, so I'm enjoying that, but I'd like to find something interesting. 11:15 and I got my first coin of the day. It's just actually a surface find memorial. It was right on the top of the ground. At least I can say I got one coin out of this place with the AT Pro. Since I've been here a half a dozen times already with the Equinox, so, you know, that's something. For what may be the last or one of the last hunts of the year, I'll take it. I'll take anything I can get right now. Alrighty, I got my second coin with the AT Pro. It's 11:30. I'm kind of giving it about another half hour. I'm going to head back to the car. I've got some a couple of thermoses. I've got some lunch in one and some coffee in the other. And I'm going to partake heavily of both. But let's see what kind of penny we've got. It could be just a memorial. I'm hoping for at least a wheat though. Let's find out. There she blows right there. Still in the clump. Let's take it out and see what we've got. I might have even better than that. Oh my God, I do. This made the day. Looky there. Looky there. I think this is my first Indian head at this site too. Holy cow. I think it's 1900 even. 1900 even, look at that. I'll be dang. Let me clean that up just a hair and I'll give you a better look at it. Check her out. She's in good shape too. 1900. We will definitely take that. That made the trip worthwhile. And I think that's the only Indian head I found with the AT Pro this year. I haven't really used it, so sweet. One more coin from this site. That's cool. I will take that. Another surface find. I got a penny right there. I mean, right where I'm kneeling down right here is where I got that Indian head. I picked up and just turned around. I was kneeling down right there when I was digging up the Indian head, so I really just kind of reversed spots. So I got a dime. It's just a clad. No silver. But let's... That might have been all of it. So I got me a dime and a penny spill underneath where I was sitting to get my Indian head. That's kind of cool. Alrighty, we're about to go back at it. It is about 9 minutes after noon. Just got through having some nice coffee and hot lunch. I am ready to go. I'm switching over to the Equinox, and one thing I can tell you after swinging that AT Pro this morning, there's a lot to be said for wireless headphones. I missed these wireless headphones for this Equinox, so I am really ready to get back to them. I wish every detector out there made wireless headphones. Anyways, let's see what we can get the afternoon. We got an Indian head penny with the AT Pro. So who's going to win, AT Pro or Equinox? That's going to be a tough one. Well, we may have answered the question of who is going to be the winner for the day. The Equinox or the AT Pro. Because I am still going over, I'm still in the early stages of going over the area that I just went over with the AT Pro. And I just got silver, about probably 7 inches down, close to 8. It's a dime size, don't know what it is. My guess is it's probably going to be a mercury dime based on the stuff that I found here. But I got silver, let's check it out. There she is, still down in the hole down there. Looking good. Let's see the reeded edge. And that looks like it is indeed going to be a Rosie. I'll be danged. A 46 Rosie. You know, I guess we'll take a Rosie. It's still silver. That thing was deep to be a Rosie. Funny. Okay, I think the 1900 Indian head penny beats the 46 Rosie, so we'll still go with the Garrett as the winner for right now. We're going to keep trying, though. Well, right there, that's pretty deep. And that's what came out of it. I got a penny in from the side of it. I think it's a Wheatie. That'll be the second coin for the Equinox. Yep, it's a Wheatie. And the first wheat for the day. And it's a good one, a 28. Looks to be in good shape too. We'll definitely take that. But let's see. I don't know if a 28 wheat and a 46 silver rosy wins out over that 1900 Indian head. I like the Indian head better, I have to say. So I think as far as cool factor, the Equinox is behind right now, but we're catching up. So let's keep going. Well, folks, it is 10 minutes after 2. And I just had a killer signal. I thought it was deep silver. It was like quarter sounding. But it was not. It was deep. It was definitely deep. It was a shovel deep. And I've got it down on the top of the dirt that fell back in the bottom of the hole. It's something pretty cool, actually. Check it out. Can you tell what it is? Let's pull it out. You'll see. You'll notice as soon as I turn it sideways. Check that out. An old whistle. It's even got writing on it. I don't have my glasses. Public special? Police special? This is police special. This might be an actual police whistle. It's heavy. I mean, it's got dirt in it, but this may be a real live, honest to goodness police whistle. It's got the heavy attachment for the lanyard there. I'll be dang, I think that's what that is. That's probably silver plate there. That's why it had such good numbers. I'll be danged. I'm pretty sure that's probably copper with silver plate. Check that out. That is awesome. Okay, I think that might have been enough to put the Minelab in the lead. That's way cool. You don't find many of those. I found Indian heads. I've never found one of these. That is awesome. And we still got daylight left. All right, Minelab definitely officially wins. I got silver in the hole, and I am in an area that I detected with the Garrett. I know I did. Well, let me show you something real quick. There's my current hole, and if I look over right up here somewhere, this is, I think, right here where I found, oops, sorry. This is where I found the whistle. And if I look right over here, here's a plug that I dug with the Garrett. And as I turn and kind of head back, I think I made a pass down there and I'm on the way back. And I passed this whole area here up to that tree, and then I came back over here a little bit with the Garrett. And look what I missed. Of course, that sucker is deep. There's my pinpointer, and the pinpointer is fully buried. And I just flipped that out. Don't know what it is. I'm not even sure it's silver. What is that? Oh, it's aluminum. That's play money. Wow, that sucker was deep. That's one of those Uncle Sam play nickels. It is in really good shape too. Look at that. Uncle Sam play nickel. Falsa Pogunia. I don't know what that means. Probably fake money or something. Very cool though. But that's something I missed with the Garrett. So it's not silver after all. It's aluminum, but definitely something cool. We'll take it. Let's keep going. Alrighty, this is another hole. Just, I mean, right 2 feet, not even 2 feet, a foot and a half that way is where I got that aluminum thing. This, I had a high 30s signal, and I've got this flipped over. One chirp, that's it, really? Okay. Whatever it is still down there. Let me get a glove on. Always a good idea to wear gloves. Okay, over there. This could be a really good item, or could be garbage, but I wanted to find out together. And we have a coin. I don't know what it is. Let me get my glasses on real quick. I probably should have done that to begin with. I don't even know where I put them. Oh, they're down here next to me. Oh, it sucks getting old, guys. Don't ever do it. I don't recommend it. Really, that's was coming in high 30s. A wheat penny. I mean, I like a wheat penny too, but come on. And what's the year? Focus. Whoops. This is going to be a crappy section here. I got the phone sitting on a tripod. Here, let me just pick it up. It's getting dark. And it's a 50 something? How did that get that deep? 56D. Wow. I thought for sure the signal way that was coming in, that was going to be deep silver or something. I guess we'll take it and we'll keep going. Alrighty, here is another one. And it's funny because right here is a plug. This is part of a plug right here from previously. I couldn't see it, but when I dug it, I could see it moving. And I thought that was the coin down there, but I think that's... No, that is the coin. So what is this? Oh, it's 2 coins! Nice! I thought that was the impression. I got 2 coins down there. Awesome! What do we got? Let's see, is there anything else down there? Let me get my... I don't see anything. That was a pretty good signal. I don't know how I missed that too. So, one is a Wheatie. See if we can see what that date is. I cannot. I'll have to clean it up here. And the other... What the heck is that? Is a Wheatie. But why is it so shiny? Oh, I bet it was because it was leaning up against the other one. That's a 41. So let me clean the other one up real quick, see what it is. See if we can zoom in a little bit there. And look, that's a 46. So I got right around World War II era. 2 wheat penny spill. Nice. We'll take that. Let's keep going. It's getting awfully dark. And the temperature's dropping too. I can feel it. My face is getting cold. So I don't know how much longer I'm going to get out. It is 2:45 roughly. So go as long as I can. It has been a while. And I got a deep hole there. Another coin out. I think it's just going to be another wheat. Yep, it is a wheat. What year is it? 39. Alrighty. One more wheat for the day. I think that is 5 so far. Not so bad for a 100-out area. But I think that means for sure that Garrett is winning right now. I mean, the Equinox is winning right now. Tell you what, these wheat pennies want to fool me into thinking that they are silver. There's another one down there. I'm pretty sure it's a wheat penny. No, it's a memorial. How does that get way down there? It's a 61 memorial. Holy cow. So that is disappointing. We still got about a half an hour of detecting left, so let's keep going. Well, guys, I'm afraid that does it there. It was a pretty good day. I was out there somewhere between 7.5 and 8 hours. I forgot to take exact note of the time that I got out there, but it was 10 minutes till 4 when I left. I stopped about 10 or 15 minutes for a lunch break to get some hot coffee and some hot food that I brought with me in a thermos, and that's it. Got to take advantage of it. Woke up this morning, there was supposed to get rain last night, so I knew it'd be nasty and muddy. And it had rain-snow mix, so we got snow on the ground. Thankfully, it's just slushy, no ice or anything. You got always that possibility in Michigan. But no detecting today, that's for sure. I mean, I could get out there, but I'd be a muddy, sloppy mess. And the cleanup would be worse than anything. And I got other stuff to do. It is near Christmas. It's only 1 month to go. It is December 1st today. Cannot believe that. Holy cow. Where has the year gone? I guess let's show you what I came away with yesterday. That's the paper towel oh shame. The pile of stuff. I got a lot more junk than this. I got a lot of nails and stuff that I dug just because I wanted to see what they were and start clearing some stuff out. A couple of iron pieces that sounded really good there. Those came away with the AT Pro. A couple of square nails there, giant square nail there. A couple of other interesting items, a zipper pull, this pin piece, that clips onto your pocket or whatever. No markings on that. I thought it had the potential to be a nice one, but it doesn't appear to be. Shotgun shell head stamp I got with the AT Pro. I could have picked that up with the Equinox too. It was shallow. I just had not hit it. That button, not particularly old. Interesting. Got this. Wasn't expecting that. The iron piece there is what came up on the detector, but some sort of bracelet or something. This was an awesome find. I got this with the AT Pro. This pocket knife. That's really cool. It's a single blade. Don't see those coming up a lot. It seems like a lot of the pocket knives I find, if not all of them, are dual blade. It has this piece here at both ends. That whistle is awesome. This is an old police special whistle. I believe these were used back in the 30s and 40s, and I'd sit out in the field that I thought this was copper, but I changed my mind. I think this is brass, actually, because these were made in brass. You'd see them real shiny brass versions of this, and this is silver plate. There would have been a ring that went through this that would have attached to your lanyard that they hung around their neck. It does still work to an extent. It worked better when it was wet, actually. You can see right there where it is not exactly, where the coil wraps around it is not up to spec anymore, but I don't care. I still love that. That is a very, very cool find. And this, I hope it isn't, but being December, that things are going to start getting cold. This could be the last detecting trip of the year. So to find something like that, if it is a really cool find. Got some clad, got a couple of coins that wanted to get up there near the wheat penny range, but didn't quite make it. I came away with 5 wheats, ranging from a 56D all the way down to a 1928. I got this cool 5-cent play money. Let's see if I can get this. Uncle Sam, and look at the date on that, 1955. That's cool. That's very cool. That was deep, deep, deep too. Very glad to have that. Got my 46 Rosie. And this was in an area that I have gone over before. And I got that 1900 IHP. There's my clock going off. It's 10 o'clock. And I got that with the Garrett also. And between this, it's a toss-up. This and this versus silver, 5 wheats, and the whistle. And I can't remember what I found that with. I'll have to go back and look. I think that was with, yeah, I'm sure that was with the Minelab, the Equinox, because I thought I had found a second silver. So this is one of those where I don't know if the episode should be called Last Hunt of the Year, or The Old School Delivers Again, or Garrett versus Minelab. Because I went over a couple of sections very carefully and thoroughly with the Garrett, with that AT Pro. I went over for about 4 hours with the AT Pro. Have not put any time in with that lately, so I did decide I wanted to spend some time doing that in this area that I've hunted hard before to see if the AT Pro could come up with anything different. And it did get the pocket knife, so I'm very pleased with that. I don't know if I would have gone back over that if the Minelab would have picked it up or not. It probably would have, but that Garrett is really good at this kind of stuff, so, and you can't count that out. That Garrett's still a good machine. But when I came back through with the Minelab Equinox 800 in the exact same spots that I had just got through doing with the AT Pro, I came away with a Rosie, this 1955 5-cent play money, and 5 wheat pennies that the Garrett could not pick up. And if it could, there was probably just too much iron in the area. Now, only probably about 2 or 3 of those wheat pennies, I'll have to be honest, was in the area that I went over with the Garrett. I did expand outside that area slightly. You know, like if I was hunting this section right here, I expanded into this section and down here, you know, for instance, with the Equinox, and I did find a couple of those sweet pennies in that area. But still impressive. Both detectors still came away with awesome stuff, but in this case, getting a chance to use them side by side like that, I really haven't done that. And it does show that the newer technology that Minelab does go deeper and find those things deeper. I would love the chance to try one of the AT Maxes in an area that I detect. Go over it thoroughly with the Equinox a couple of times. Go back over it with the Garrett AT Max and see what I find. There's a lot of new detectors coming on the market too that I'd love to be able to try and compare to. The Amphibio devices, you've got that Amphibio Simplex and the new Multi or something like that. I lose track of the names that they have for all of these things. Plus, Minelab has that new one that's coming out the introductory priced, that's supposed to have some of the same capabilities of like the 800 and the 600. But the pricing of more like a Ace series detector from Garrett. So really curious to see what those would be like. It'd be awesome to be able to find somebody nearby in the area and, you know, go over, have us divide an area up, go over an area and then swap areas and see how well we do. Maybe even swap detectors and go over our same area again, because we know how we detected it, go over it the same way a second time with the other detector. Love the chance to do that. So don't know that I'm going to get a chance to do it anytime soon though, because winter happens and we're in Michigan. And winter happens quickly and it happens hard. So hopefully this is not the last video of 2019. If it is, I am happy. Had a great day. Get out there, do some detecting, show me what you guys are finding. Still trying to grow the channel. Did not get a chance to dedicate to that as much as I wanted to this year. Had high hopes for it, but life happens. Got so busy with other stuff. When I got to go detecting, sometimes it's like, what do you mean I got 4 hours? I don't have to do anything. See ya, bye, I'm out detecting.
so I didn't get into the social media stuff like I wanted to and all that. But, you know, I got out and detected. I had fun. I'm sharing it with you guys. So spread the word, share, subscribe, hit that notification button, all that kind of stuff. Help me out. It's going to take a while before I hit 1,000 subscribers, but I'd really like to hit it in 2000 or next year, 2020. That's it for now. See you guys later. Take care. That's it for now. See you guys later.